Alrighty guys, welcome back to another episode of Monkey Hero Adventures. We are picking up right where we left off on the storyline. I'm going to try to get 1 to 2 videos, really get through maybe the Azim Steppe storyline and get back into Yangzhe, and we'll see how far we get. I don't know if we'll get to the next dungeon or not, but yeah, just see how far we can go. Let me get back on Ninja here, and yeah, that's really what we're aiming for. Go ahead and get this, and then oh, I can't apply my plates. Alright, I'm gonna look a little weird, but that's okay. Yeah, let's get moving on. We just got through Bardam's Meadow. We're waiting on Hien and Gosetsu to come out. Hey, Lise. Alright. I've still got those whistles Serena gave me. Here's yours. I suppose we ought to give him a try, like she said. Let's give him a try. Up there, look. I think that means we've won them over. That's one there's yours, right? The other one's mine. Aw. So that's that then. We're officially Warriors of the Steppe. Alright, real quick, I'm going to switch over to Discord. Sorry guys, I know the volume is cutting out right now, but I didn't realize I was still in Discord, and I need to drop out of Discord just in case anybody comes in and starts yipping yapping. Alright, we're back. Alright, let's see what we're picking up here. What do we want? Let's see, we got fending, maiming, striking, scouting. What would that look like compared to what we're wearing? That is not an upgrade, so we're going to grab the fending to sell. Generally, when getting things for the storyline to sell, tanking and casting gear for some reason tend to go the best. Alrighty. The Children of Azim. You don't think they... No, of course not. Hien and Gosetsu will come out any minute now. I suppose we could chat a little while we wait. Oh, so the other day, I said to Alize, I said... What'd you say? Ah, cutscene. Go figure. Took y'all long enough.
Mission accomplished. Everything still in one piece?
More or less, aye. That mountainous monstrosity came as quite a surprise. Who knew that the steppe held such secrets?
I see the two of you emerged similarly unscathed. Well then, by my reckoning, there is naught left to prevent us from taking part in the Nadam.
You! Yea, you who have walked Bardam's Metal. Newborn warriors of the steppe. Our Khan demands an audience. You will come.
I remember those clothes. He's Oranir, isn't he? What should we do?
Ordinarily, I would politely decline, but this may be an opportunity to assess their strength. And we do have some time before the Nadam begins. If it all goes to plan, they will be fighting for us soon enough. What say you? Shall we go and greet our comrades-to-be?
Yeah, why not?
Whatever happens, we shouldn't keep Cyrano and the others waiting. Let's be ready to make a swift exit, alright?
We accept your Han's generous invitation. Lead the way.
Two banners. So it's not just Oronir we're dealing with.
Couldn't tell. Half of them were in green, dude. Like, yeah, see, the archers were in green when they came up on us. I don't think Lise pays attention enough. I still like her, though.
Most radiant Brother Magni, we have brought the ones you seek.
You conquered Bardam's metal.
As warriors of the Mole, aye. You were the Han here, yes? Why have you summoned us? Mayhap to propose a joint endeavor?
Nay, Doman, we shall not speak as equals. Born of the sun are Oronir, and born of the earth are you. When I learned of trespassers, I bade my warriors take their measure, to flay them if they failed. But if by the grace of Azim they should survive their trials and emerge anointed, then bring them hither to pay tribute. Tribute, should it prove satisfactory, shall earn you the favor of the sun. His beloved shall bask in his radiance, and their supplications be duly considered.
So you want us to bow down and serve you? What if we don't feel like it?
The defiant will suffer in shadow. It would be an affront to the resplendent Azim himself to refuse this generous offer when by rights you should be condemned. But in lieu of tribute, swear fealty to the sun. Pledge to him your body and soul. Promise to serve him unto death, and you may know his glory. A generous offer granted to but few. Though perchance this is too merciful. It seems our brothers of the Buddha want you. The men only. Like the Borlak and women. Though you know them not either, I'm sure. No matter. All you need know is that you will serve one way or another.
That much does indeed seem plain. However, as we are but newborn warriors who know little of your customs, we struggle to conceive of ways in which we might be of service to the most gracious and illustrious sun.
You make mock of us, Doman. Do not do so again. You will be given a task. It will be difficult. You will carry it out. When you have accepted this, you may ask me what it is.
Seems fair to me. I mean, listen, we're here. This is their home. They have customs. You know, if we want to play in their little war and do their little things, and we need to understand and do their stuff. Like, I don't see anything wrong with this. What's up, Magni? So your first step is to step forward. Bold or reckless, I see why Datakul favors you. The Nadam approaches, and the Orinir will reign supreme once more. Such is the will of Father Azim. Yet only fools think to triumph by the grace of the gods alone, and we are not fools. Your task will be to aid us in our preparations. Batu will tell you the rest. Sounds fair. Let's grab this casting. Let us... Alright, Batu, what you got, sir? The Labors of Magni. Warriors of the Steppe, by the grace of our most radiant brother, you will not die this day, but instead be granted an opportunity to contribute to our cause. Rejoice, for this is a great honor indeed. Serve well, and you will be rewarded. Question. You keep calling Magni your most radiant brother. You're not related or something, are you? All Orinir are descendants of Father Azim. But if you mean to ask if our mothers are one and the same, then no. The most radiant is the elder brother to we younger, the strongest and most deserving of respect. No more interruptions. Your duties are as follows. You, the Red Woman, you will milk our beasts. To go strong, one must be well fed, and we have great need of hummus and cheese. Hummus and cheese. Is that it? I mean, I'm not happy about all this, but I suppose I can go along for now. You, the one who lumbers as a mountain. An old warrior, I see. We have arms and armor in need of repair. Go and speak with our menders. I have no talent for delicate work. But if that is your wish, then it shall be so be it. You, the insolent fool. As for you... This one carries the fire. The Buddha would take his measure. Seek my comrade outside tending to the stores. He will give you your task. You will know him by his cloth. Unlike they of the yellow, we are of the green. I, for one, would welcome the opportunity to learn more of the Buddha and their ways. It would be an honor. We shall speak of your task outside. With me. Will not make the mistake of not attuning twice. And quickly going da-ding, ding, and da-ding. There we go. Alright. How are we looking on our Aether currents? I know there's one up here. Let's see. Awesome Steppe. We need 2 more found and 4 quests. One of them is done, as you can see. Oh yeah, one of these is up here, if I'm not mistaken. It's like right at the edge here. Yeah, let me go grab that real quick before I forget while I'm up here. Because I know some of these things make you like jump down and do things. Yeah, there it is. The other one is all the way down in the south, which I believe the quests take us there, so we will not go out of our way for that one. Always talk to the Chocobo or the Falcon Porters. Grab your Aether Current. And yes, if I wanted to, I could jump down. But I will not right now. I think it might be about time to make the job quest thing so I can get my Tenchi Jin. Your name, foreigner? Poisonous, Monkey Hero. Sorry, I forgot wrong character. Monkey, then. You are to drive into Azim Khat. Below the Dawn Throne and gather sword grass from the lake bed. It is an invaluable ingredient in many medicines. 8 bundles will you bring. You will need to dive deep to obtain that which you seek. But that shall pose no trouble for a true warrior, no? Some say that the dominion of the Dawn Father and Dusk Mother does not extend beneath the water, but ours does. Indeed, the Ornir fear not above nor below. Speak with the guard to descend. We shall speak again when you have finished. So, I can't remember. Do I have to speak to the guard? Can I not just jump? Yeah, I gotta speak to him. What's up, dude? Yes, yes, I know who you are. You wish to go below? Sure. Alright, let's get this going. Let's go grab 8 sword gas. Starting right here. Oh, you know what I haven't done yet? I haven't. Yeah. Let's grab our new mount while we're here. Let's see, where's that? There it is. Y'all, this is the mount that we got from things. We'll use it for a little bit. Ah. Keep getting stuck in the wall. 6. Here comes number 7. And finally, number 8 is on the other side, of course. Those guys are probably like, he dove in there like 5 minutes ago. He's still down there looking for swordgrass. Is he dead? Like, no, dude, I got magic Kojin breath. I can hold my breath forever. It's fine. Well, not really. I actually can't hold my breath forever. I just can breathe underwater. It's amazing. Let's see here. Easiest way to get out. Are there stairs over here? I don't think there are. Can I jump out of here? Looks like there's like a little area I can jump out. Clever design, Final Fantasy. Thank you. Let me back up, dude. Dude, I know it's technically faster doing this than just running, but man, that felt slow. He returns with swordgrass in hand. Yeah, all of it. That you would immerse yourself in the depths is a testament to your bravery. Well done. Lest you wonder, we will use it to prepare potions to induce paralysis. In the Nadam, we use every means at our disposal to delay our foes. He who inscribes his deeds upon the sacred ground shall be declared the victor. However, none may know this place until the Arl has scattered the soil. It matters not. We shall be swift as stallions and fierce as Baras. The steppe will be ours once more. Your tribute is accepted. We'll return to the most radiant, and you may beg a boon. I mean, thanks, I guess. This area up here is unattuned because I cannot attune there until I fly. That is actually a tribal quest. I think I talked about him in one of the other things. I've been going through and opening all the tribal quests, but I haven't done any of them, so... But they're there. Am I to understand you have completed your tasks? I know not what yours was, but mine was surprisingly simple. They bade me carry various goods and sundries from storehouse to storehouse. Alas, it was difficult to learn much with all the Budiga swarming around me. You dove deep into the waters to harvest swordgrass. I see. That is well. Most radiant Brother Magni, we have given you tribute as demanded. If we were to beg leave to depart with our comrades, would you consent, were we to? We never intended to press you into service, and tribute offered in good faith cannot be denied. To grant you naught in return would be an affront to Father Azim. However, the boon must be proportional to the supplications. What you ask far exceeds what you have earned. Then, if we must remain here, would you at least permit us to learn more of your people and your ways? Telematan taught me but a fraction, you see. How this world born of the gods was to be their battlefield, their creations to fight in their stead. How Azim, father of the dawn, he who birthed the sun, and Hama, mother of the dusk, she who birthed the moon, made the Aura. Yet though these children warred for a time, eventually they laid down their arms and came to love one another. And so the gods bequeathed this world to their children, and ascended to the heavens whence they came. Those born of the Dawn Father were called the Rain, and those born of the Dusk Mother were called the Zayla. So it was and ever after. But I say to you, Brother Magni, how can this be? How can Oronir be the children of Azim, if they are Zayla born of Nama? You amuse me, Doman. How you wield your ignorance as a weapon. Very well. I bid you speak with our elders and learn the truth of this world. Hey, Ian, what's the plan? I know what you're thinking, and yes, I can probably have convinced him to let us go if I handled that differently. But then we would have learned naught for our troubles. There's one thing I know. It is that men of faith yearn to share it with others. And in learning more of their beliefs, we may learn more of other things. Things that may prove useful in the Nadam. When I was carrying out my task, I met an elder, a storyteller, named Udutai. Mayhap he can be our teacher. I can spare no time for you. Other troubles demand my attention. What troubles? What ill fortune has befallen you? Not me, but my lambs. Some few wandered far and have yet to return. Mayhap they will return to their mothers in time, mayhap they will not. Mayhap you can help. If we must, then we must. Let us be about it, monkey. Alright, time to find the lambs. Do I remember where they all are? Of course not. I have a general idea, though. There's one. Meh. Oh. There's number 2. Me. I know one of them is inside these walls, and then I think the other one is behind here, if I'm remembering correctly, but I'm not 100% sure. Like behind here, up on a box or something. Oh, there's the thing. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe the other 2 are just inside the thing. Yeah, they are. Oh well, we'll go around just to make sure there isn't one over here on this side. Which there is not. Yeah. It's only 3 though. I don't know how I missed one, but oh, it might be actually further in, maybe. Man. Oh yeah, it's right here. Yep. Man. Greetings. I trust all our little explorers are safely accounted for. That they are. My thanks to you, Doman. Now, you had questions for me. I would have known more of the Ornir and their creation and Father Azim. As you wish. Come, let us sit. Before we begin, tell me, what do you know of the Ara and how they came to be? Let's see. In the days before men, Azim and Nama waged a bitter war. Yes, yes, a common tale and one believed by many tribes. But what it does not mention is this. Azim and Nama were lovers. Oh, they fought in the beginning, as did their creations. That much is true, but when they saw how the Zayla and Rain rose above their hatreds and joined hands in harmony, their hearts stirred, and the love of their children shared became theirs as well. Alas, he was of the sun and she of the moon. Apart they must remain, lest day and night cease to be, and with them all creation. With sadness in their hearts they returned into the heavens, he to the day, she to the night, destined to walk before and after, never to meet. As time passed, Azim's yearning for his beloved grew deeper still. Was there truly naught that could be done, he wondered. At last, he knew. If the father cannot be with the mother, then he shall go amongst her children now and ever after. So it was that Azim took a fragment of his being, and with it fashioned an avatar. Clad in the scale of midnight, he descended, and sought out the Zayla. Yeah, he was the first Orinir. We are of his flesh and his blood. We are the children of Azim, and it is our duty to watch over and keep the Zayla safe. I confess I did not expect the tale of your people's beginnings to be quite so romantic. Yet I must ask, if it is your duty to defend the Zayla, how can you go to war with them in the Nadam? Is that not a contradiction? If a father disciplines his son, does that mean there is no love in his heart? Zayla are wont to kneel. Not wont to kneel. They must be made to. Only then will they heed reason. I see. Such is the way of the steppe. Thank you, Elder, for sharing with us your wisdom. Eager to depart? Ere you go, you would do well to hear the end of my tale. When Nama looked down and saw the avatar of Azim, she knew him at once, and shed tears of love and longing. When they struck the earth, they rose anew, as a counterpart to the Ornir, their fates entwined. So you see, for every son of Azim is a daughter of Nama, for whom he must search, even now. Mayhap I am being overly optimistic, but I sense that these Ornir may prove loyal allies to Doma under the right circumstances. Their arrogance is rooted in the belief that they must act as caretakers of all Zayla. Therefore, if we can prove to them that we come as kindred spirits, seeking to defeat a common foe, mayhap this is a discussion for after we win the Nadam. Come, let us return to Magni. You shine with the light of newfound wisdom. Could it be that you have at last accepted the supremacy of the sun? No matter. You have each completed your task and proven yourselves deserving of mercy. However, if it is freedom you desire, then there is one more thing you must do. What is that, may I ask? A pity you will not pledge yourself to the sun. You may have proved useful in the coming Nadam. Nevertheless, I will permit you to return and fight for the Maul. Their cause is futile, with or without your assistance. However, you must first complete a final task, as was my decree. You will reconnoiter the encampment of the Dothrall. For this task, 2 will go and 2 will remain. Should the 2 who embark upon this expedition choose to flee or be captured or killed by the Dothrall, the others will be taken as slaves and serve the sun unto death. We'd better not fail then. The question is, who should we send? That is not for you to decide. All of you have conquered Bardam's Metal and proven yourselves warriors of the steppe. You should all be equally capable of carrying out this task, and therefore, you should have no objections. The first choice of hostage shall be mine, though it is hardly a choice given the circumstances. The Red Woman will remain. Doubtless you are not the moon I seek, but stranger tales have been told, and the men are of no use to me. You may have your pick of the men. Yes. Firewalker. Yes, this Dolmen is my choice. Ha ha! I don't know whether to be flattered or insulted. May have both. I had hoped to see these undying ones for myself, but it seems it was not meant to be. I know you'll be fine, but permit me to wish you luck all the same. We will return. We will return soon, my lord. But if the Kami are unkind, and we fail in our mission, then do what must to survive for Doma. The Tharkar lies far to the south, where the grass turns to sand. Return with valuable knowledge, and all will be free to join them all. Now go. Have no fear, my friend. We shall see them freed soon enough. Let us quit this place and speak of our plans outside. I grab that Aether Current quest while we're here. Ah, not a man of the steppe. How unusual. Were it that I had the time, I would take you around and acquaint you with our small settlement. Alas, as the Orinir's only culinarian, time is a rare commodity. I must keep all our 50 of our warriors fed. Thankfully, now that the meat has been cut and the entrails soaked, all that is left for me to do is... Bah, I'm out of sheep's milk! This is a disaster. If I leave to milk the now, it will fall behind on cooking, and the mass is starved as a lynch upon me within return. I am loath to have asked this of you, especially since we are virtual strangers, but might you fetch me some milk? About 3 pails shall suffice. On the other side of the encampment is Sorokon. You would need to receive his permission first to approach a sheep. Alright, Gosetsu, what do you gotta say? Just plain, they hope we will never return. I shall enjoy disappointing them. According to my map, there's a colossal wreck to the south which should provide vantage point from which to survey Dothral Ka from afar. Let us go and just do that. Do just that. Sorry guys, I do not have the Gosetsu voice in me today. And I'm trying. Yo, can I milk some sheep? Yeah, sure. Let's get as much milk as you need. One, 2, 3. Here you go, dude. Yep, there's sheep's milk. Bless you, my friend. For our foods to our tea, we use this milk nearly in everything. That is why I must maintain a constant watch over my supplies. It is, however, something that has become increasingly difficult to do of late. The number of hungry mouths I must feed grows by the day. But I remain our only culinarian. Is Sugan bothering you? You need not pay him any heed. He is inconsequential to our tribe. The man is nearly 40, yet the only thing he can properly wield is a ladle. It's kind of mean. Kuzuko is right. I am feeble, the weakest amongst our brothers. It should come as no surprise that here, in a tribe where your standing hinges solely upon how strong you are, I am afforded little respect. When everyone else is out hunting, I am left here to cook whatever they brought back from their last excursion. While most Orinir will claim that all brothers under the most radiant brother Magni are equal, nothing could be further from the truth. I wish to be stronger. Strong enough to prove to them that I am not worthless. Say, might you agree to help me with my cooking on occasion? It would afford me time to train and earn my place among the other warriors. I could probably help you. Ha! You certainly know how to brighten a man's day. Thank you, Master. Monkey. Monkey. It's good to finally be able to put a name to your face. And that would be the little side quest thing that you start with him, where he helps you learn and you cook for him, and then he helps. I guess he gets stronger, and then he's not a wuss anymore. Which is the idea, at least. Alrighty, here we go. Ouch. Over there, look! Those men are in danger. Gah. Too late for the one, perhaps, but there is yet time to save the other. Come, we cannot abandon him to his fate. I owe you my life. Nay, friend. Think nothing of it. I but wish we had come sooner. I knew at once he was dead. It will come as scant comfort, I fear, but I slew the beast responsible. Nay, there's no way for a Dothrel to die. What is this? Who are these outsiders? Sadhu Hatan, forgive me. We were returning from our hunt when we were caught unawares by Mansasiri. These ones saved me, but Gesser is... Who are you? And why have you come? Not to cross the sands, but that much is certain. I have heard tales of travelers in league with another tribe. Are you they? Who do you serve? Answer me. If I may begin to answer your questions before you ask more. We are friends of the Maw. We have come to see the strength of the Dothral for ourselves. The Maw? The little lambs who wander to and fro at the behest of their gods? What fools you are to share the soil with such weaklings! Next you will tell me you wish to fight in the Nadam. Oh, yeah? Ah, so you do! That is unexpected, yet not unwelcome. I am Sadhu, Hatan of the Dothral. For your deeds I grant you leave to walk among us. Come, look on the glory and despair. We fear no tribe, least of all them all. Though, if you were of the Orenir, I would burn the flesh from your bones here and now. You can stand, yes? See to the corpse. Yes, Hatan. So that is the leader of the Dothral. Clearly not a woman to be crossed. But how callously she spoke of her dead. See to the corpse. Surely this warrior deserves better than that. Forgive me, monkey, but I cannot in good conscience ignore the callous disregard that woman showed for her kinsman. We must seek her out at once, with me.
How he died matters not. Gesser was a great warrior. He will return to us in time.
Not soon enough, Hatun. The Nadam is nearly upon us. Mayhap we should counsel restraint until after.
I do not understand. If Gesser is dead, how should he return?
Silence! You come to spy on us, knowing naught of our ways.
We know you are fearless, and that you are called the Undying Ones.
That is true. None are braver than the Dothal, for we do not fear death. With death, a warrior must dance boldly, fearlessly, for thus does his soul burn bright. Then, in death, his soul shines white, exalted. The flesh rots, but the soul endures. And ere the seasons have turned, so he shall return. When he is glimpsed in the eyes of a newborn, he is blessed with the same name, that he may grow into a great warrior once more.
You mean to tell me these newborn babes and fallen warriors are one and the same? Madness!
I gave you leave to observe, not to insult our beliefs. Have care what you say.
Otherwise, do as you will.
Yeah, not the smartest Kasetsu. I mean, dude. I mean, yeah, they might be a little bit fucking crazy banana pants, but still, I mean, I don't think that was the best way to do that. Such contempt was in their eyes, I've never known. But for the soul to live on as they say is not something I can easily accept. Do they truly believe this? All of them? That in death there can be a rebirth? Retribution? In any event, we came here in search of information. We cannot leave without speaking with our people. And why don't you let me do that, dude? Like, seriously, because I don't think you're, like, cut out for the diplomatic shit. Like, I mean, I think they're crazy, too. But, you know, it's a fucking fantasy world full of magic, so, come on. Reincarnation? Is it really that crazy? I don't know. What's up, Coco? I know you. Reunion. The travelers with the mall girl. I marked you after I left for the Arnir. One's from Doma, others I could not place. My name is Coco. Welcome to Dothral Ka. Ha. Coco sounds to your ear the name of a woman. Well, of course. That would be because it is. I died a woman and was reborn a man. There's no moment. The soul is the soul and the flesh the flesh. Perhaps you scoff. Many would. Many look only of the name of the flesh, and let these things dictate their perceptions. Consider Sadhu Hatan. 3 times she has died a man, yet she returns as a woman the 4th. Yet she is no less fierce, and any outsider foolish enough to think so will learn the truth of their peril. Okay. Hello. The cycle of death and rebirth. It's simply that. Take me. I died in battle with the Hotgo. Fiercely did I fight, and so I returned. Alas, we know naught of their past lives. I must learn what it means to be Oyar again and again. It is difficult to remember everything, but important. So, Mergen. Impressive, is it not? Just slain by my boy. Wait, what? What'd you kill? Oh, that thing. Cool. We were childhood friends, he and I. Before I fell and returned, a master of the bow. It is good to see that he retains his skill. So weird. I guess that's it. How many more people did you piss off? Ah, monkey. You have completed your inquiries. Aye, it is as she said. They believe with every fiber of their being that their bravest warriors will be reborn. As for me, I observe some of their warriors at practice. They are formidable as the Oranir, perhaps even more, and their weapons are their equal as well. Yet, while they do not lack in skill and resources, it is plain to see that their numbers are inferior. Yeah, well, you know, I mean, when you can't replenish. This has been an educational experience, to say the least. Yet everything we have learned is common knowledge to the people of the steppe. It will not be enough to earn our comrades their freedom. Not less than the Dothral's plans for the Nadam will suffice, I fear. Well, I have never been one for skulking about. I will go to Sadu and see what secrets I can prise from her lips. Yeah, I'm sure she can tell you all the secrets, dude. I mean, you made such a good first impression. Okay, well, here we have another little Aether Current quest. It is not often that we have travelers in Darthal Ha. There is something I would ask of you, if you have the time. My name is Mousy of the Seven and Seven Swords. I am a reincarnation of a master swordsman. They say he was so fast with the sword, it was as if he wielded 7 blades. Indeed, he was well respected. However, I struggle to believe I'm he. No matter how much I practice, my swordsmanship improves not. I would like you to ask around the village and find out if I truly am who they say. There is a secret concerning my previous life they will not tell me, no matter how much I ask. Alright, well, let me talk to some people. Yo, Mergen, what you know about this dude? What are you saying? Of course his name is correct. He may be clumsy with a blade at the moment, but he'll improve in time. I hear that the previous Mousy also struggled when he first picked up a sword. All he needs to do is train. Kistly? You do not believe that to be the reincarnation of a swordsman? Nonsense. There were no other Dothral born that year Mousy passed. The previous Mousy of the 7 and 7 Swords was a true warrior. His swordsmanship was unmatched. I cannot believe he would not be reincarnated. So, the argument is that he died and then only one child was born that year, so it must have been him. Okay. That Mousy always happens to run off somewhere when I'm trying to help him with his training. He does his name a disservice. Oh shit. Alright. I guess I gotta go back and tell him that everybody thinks you're definitely him and you're being a little bitch and you need to train harder. Were you able to learn aught? Yeah, so look, dude, you're him. I see. I am exactly as I say. My thanks for your help. It looked like you could hold your own in a battle. How did you grow so strong? Through my adventures. Yes. I suppose I am lacking in experience. I cannot leave the village, but I can learn from you. Could I ask you to teach me? Think of no better way to make myself stronger. You need not answer right away. And that would be the series of side quests with him, where you help him kill a bunch of stuff and train and get better at being a swordsman. The spies return, and they have learned naught. Mayhap so, but no longer. Though you hide it well, I know you have devised some manner of cunning stratagem for the Nadam. Out with it, I say. We are what you see, Doman. We are Dothral. Others rely on tricks and traps, subterfuge, lies. We have need of naught but our own strength. We meet the enemy in battle and kill him. That is why I cared not what you did from the first. There is naught for you to learn. Tell your masters to meet us on the field and make ready ride with their ancestors. Your confidence is plain, as is your strength. Yet you are not the most prosperous of tribes. The Maul you mock are few, but so too are you. Why? Though a glorious death is to be celebrated, it is yet death. While we kill many, many are killed in turn. In the wake of our battles, the soil drinks deep of the blood of the fallen, and their bodies piled high. Not all are born again, only the bravest. Yet one cannot return unless there is a vessel to inherit the soul. If a warrior dies ere they are birthed, before they birth children, then that is that. Even the brave warrior who finds a vessel will for many years remain a shadow of his former self. It falls to his elders to endure until he is ready to accept his responsibilities. Ever will we meet our enemies in the battle without fear. Such is our way, even when our numbers dwindle. If we die, so be it. But know that we fight to live, not to die. Doth all train and make ready for the day. They do not rush to meet it. Not until we have done our duty. Sadhu Houghton. Gesser's body has been given to the sands. Then our part is done. Rest, warrior. The Nadam draws near, and you will need your strength. If you intend to fight in the Nadam, then you should return to the mall and make ready. But know that when we next meet, you and yours will die. Or you could fight for us and live. Think on it, travelers. We shall. But if you would permit me one final question ere we part. Where is this place that Gesser has been laid to rest? Though I knew him not, I was there at his end, and I wish to say a few words. Rights for the flesh! I've heard of this. Madness. I say, for his body is of the earth now, and he will not hear you. But you may speak to the sands. If that is your will, they lie to the west. Make haste, for the Ged may have already caught his scent. My apologies, monkey. This will take but a moment. Go ahead and grab this last one on the way over here. Look at this. And then we'll just have the story quests. One story quest will give us one, and then that one that I have already done, I just have to go turn it in. It's like over in the middle, kind of where the mall are, near the mall. And then we'll be able to fly here.
Left for the vultures. It seems an insult to the man. But the soul lives on, they say. These bodies, no more than empty husks, returning to the earth. Seen through those eyes, I suppose the sight is almost comforting. Pardon me? When first I heard the tales, I could not help but scoff. Another queer tribe, I thought, with still queerer customs. Yet having borne witness to their rites, I cannot deny there is a certain logic to it all. A samurai will die for his lord without hesitation or regret. But this is not because he delights in such sacrifice. It is because he has faith that his death will serve a higher purpose. There is an awakening in that instant, when the heart sings and the blood burns, and his soul finds peace. There is comfort in that. Nay, we dare not permit ourselves that luxury, my friend, tempting though it may be. Not while our loved ones yet remain in chains.
Well then, we must all be on our way, even Gesser. Let us return to the Dawn Throne and pray that our tale is enough to satisfy our most radiant taskmaster. Meanwhile, deep within the Dawn Throne,
Well, if there is a way out, I can't see it. Shame we didn't learn much before they locked us up.
'Tis little wonder the Orinir won the last Nadam. These people leave naught to chance.
Hien, I've had something on my mind for a while, and now... In Alamigo, where I was born, I found it strange that for all the people who supported the resistance, there were just as many who didn't. But then we came to this part of the world and met with the Confederacy and lots of ordinary domans, and almost every single one of them seemed content to just put up with things, no matter how bad they got. They all had their reasons, of course, and it's not like I don't understand them, but the thought of it made me so angry. After everything they'd been through, everything the Empire had done to them, how could they not rise up? How could they not fight back?
People are pragmatic creatures at heart. They hold on to hope only until they taste true hardship. Then comes fear and regret. Safer not to dream, they conclude at last. For even should a day go by without some new disappointment, the next will only bring more of the same. And so they choose the more sensible option. They learn to abide the indignities and injustices, the pain and the shame, to accept them as normal. Such is the lot of most men. One cannot expect to spur them to action at a moment's notice. But if one who has known their pain can convince them to strive for something greater and rekindle the fire in their hearts, then they will remember what they have lost, and they will rise.
I had someone like that once. I didn't know who I was or who I wanted to be, and he risked his life to show me the way.
Then honor him by doing the same for others, with all your might and main. You know, when my homeland fell 25 years past, I was still in my mother's womb. Never have I known a free Doma. But my father did, as did many of my fallen comrades, as do many of my people now. It may be no more than a dream to me, but if I do not chase it, then who will?
The way you carry it all, you're just the same.
As you?
Oh, no, not me. Definitely not me. I meant the warrior of light. Out there, somewhere. Doing what needs to be done. I won't have you put me to shame any longer. I'm going to seize the future I want, with my own two hands.
You are ready to depart, I trust? Good. Let us away. I'm going to teleport there. All you have seen and heard, your knowledge, I would have it. So, yeah, they hate you, and they want to kill you, and they don't care, and yeah. No secret stratagems, you say? Not as well, I expected as much. Dothral are not schemers, they live only for war. The contest of strength and will. They are fierce, aye, and to face one is to court death. Meet us on the field and make ready to ride with your ancestors. Such were the words of their Hoton Sadu. Speak not that devil's name in the presence of the most radiant. You bade us tell you of the Dothral, yet you will not hear the name of their leader. After the last Nadam, she gave great offense. The most radiant brother called him to the woman of the steppe. Called to him the woman of the steppe, that he might look into the eyes to see if Nama looked back. But that Geddon, that feral Udon, she spat curses and called forth flames. She scorched the soil and refused to present herself. 3 days and nights had we fought to claim the Dawn Throne, and she shows Brother Magnai such disrespect, such defiance. By rights she should pay with her life. Speak not another word, Batu, or you will pay with yours. Her words are air, as the Doman say. However, they are proof of your service to the sun. Go and fetch the others from their cells. My lord, Lys, are you unharmed? And thanks to you and Monkey, we are free to return to the mall. I take it. By your deeds have you proven yourselves to be warriors brave and true. You may return to the mall and make ready for the Nadam. On one condition. To fight in the Nadam is to be bound by it. Swear here and now to abide by the law of the steppe, to accept the supreme authority of the Hagen, whoever soever it may be. We swear. Well done, my friends. I knew you would not fail. I should be glad to hear of your experiences with the Dothral, but time is of the essence. Let us converse en route. Come, come. Siren and the others are waiting. Hey dude, here's your lost sheep. Yep, I know, you're extremely happy, thanks. And there you go. Just the final quest in Awesome Steppe, and we are good to go. Thank the gods you're all right. When you failed to return, I feared the worst. But here you are, hale and whole, and you survived Bardom's medal. Blessed are we to have you as allies. With your strength, we may have a chance. Oh, dude, it's guaranteed. Come on. Wait, what the hell? Did I really just cover my whole head? Weird. Okay. Alright. We are actually going to end right here. We will come back. We'll have the Nadam and wrap up the Awesome Steppe. It's kind of a long video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We will see you in the next one.